Welcome, everyone. You might see some familiar faces as we just saw my best friend Dim last night when he defeated Noah Foster. But guys, we are back, but it is a brand new week. It is week 8. We still have that one match with Alex Warden and Joey Suba. Alex Warden officially out of the hospital. He's recovered. So that match will hopefully be occurring soon. We'll let the guy get some rest. See his cat again, because I think that's what I saw, is that he was super excited to see his cat on Facebook. So, congrats to Alex Warden on making it out of the hospital. We will see you very soon. But guys, we have a match. It's week 8 right now, and week 8 is going to begin right now as Dim, the bracket buster himself, who's gotten some of the biggest wins in this tournament, will be going against the still undefeated Paul Mead, technically undefeated still. But Dim, my best friend, how you doing on this fine Monday evening? Or
I'm doing well. I'm on a hot streak. I've won 4 trivia matches in a row, which is like 4 more matches than I've ever won in my life. So it's impressive. And I just beat Paul's best friend last night. So I'm here with my best friend, and I'm trying to pull off another crazy upset. This one would be weird. This one would be, people would be calling the cops, but trying to do it, trying to break everyone one person at a time. And I just beat Paul last couple nights ago on Jordan Owen's trivia channel in sports movie trivia. So doing the deal, putting in the work. But I'm excited.
Yes, indeed. As the dude is here in the chat, Dwayne is here in the chat. Dwayne will be taking on Nico very soon tonight. Dude also says that Dim has been his favorite player in the Clash by far. But Paul, you're here as well. You're 6-0-1 as we head into week 8. You're the current block leader and have had a stranglehold on the block B since, I believe, week 3 when you overtook Steve Mesa in points. But Paul, how are you doing this evening?
Got a little bit of cold, but I'm ready for this. I've been looking forward to this. Hoping to finish this tournament strong. Before last week, I had won 6 Clash matches, and that's like, before that I've won like 2 or 3 total wrestling trivia matches ever. So we'll see if I can start a new winning streak. So.
Yes, indeed. Dwayne says that he'd prefer to play Paul in the Iron Man division instead. I will have you all know that the Iron Man division is dead. I'm making that official right now. It's dead. Alex Warden is still the Iron Man champion, but we will discuss that later. But it is dead. Anyway, moving on. Guys, if you are ready, we are going to go ahead and put up our prediction. And our prediction... Oh, wait. We didn't do our thing for last night. I didn't finish it.
Oh, you didn't pay it out?
I didn't pay it out. No one bid on Dim anyway. So if you're here from last night and you did not bet on Dim, screw you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was one of them.
There was 471 on Noah, none on Dim. But will that become true once again? Who will win? Dim, Paul, or Ty? You can get your predictions in now. Bet those loonies. Get them up there. Dude says that he would have bet on Dim. Well, dude, you should stop having other friends in real life. How dare you? But guys, we're gonna get this match started. We're gonna... What is this? Bet on him. You're using that again, that same strategy.
Yes.
But alright, we're gonna start with round 1. And round 1 works like this. 4 questions worth 1 point each. 2 questions each based on the first round strengths given by both combatants. 1 final question with 4 possible answers, and 1 random category with 1 point per correct answer for a total of 8 points available. If you guys are ready, we're going to start with WWF Hasbros. And your question, WWF Hasbros, is... What was the only... Wait, what? I didn't copy it over yet. That was our last question from last night.
Oh.
And guys, your first question in WWF Hasbros is... Who is the only wrestler to be in both Series 1 of WWF Hasbros and Series 1 of the Mattel Retros, which were styled like Hasbros?
Oh, no.
Just gonna throw out a random guess.
Yes, that was a botch, Dwayne. We'll just ignore that.
Totally random.
All right, looks like they are both in. Dim, what do you got?
I said Macho Man Randy Savage. I don't really know the series from Intel Retros, but
And Paul.
No idea. I said Shawn Michaels.
They're both incorrect. It was the Ultimate Warrior.
do I get a point because mine was at least in series one of one of them?
No. Moving on. Your
I
second
have to
question.
fight for every point in this match. If you want me to be a bracket buster,
Dude says that it should have been Glacier. And moving on to your second question. Who was the first wrestler to have two Hasbro figures under two completely different gimmicks? So this is like completely different, like completely different.
but
I will accept either name.
question.
Yes.
Like,
Completely different. Like,
so they don't have the same name, even if the gimmick is completely different.
yeah, like they don't have the same name.
Okay.
Like two different names. I guess, yeah. We'll go with the first Hasbro person to have a Hasbro release under two.
I'm gonna need some time.
Well, you
so.
got a few seconds. Think through it. I don't know. Paul was quick, so I don't know. Maybe did.
I mean,
did
I'm
Paul...
guessing.
Oh, you're
I just
guessing. I
don't
don't know.
know.
Maybe you knew it.
I
You
have
know?
no idea. I don't know my action figure.
Like, I could debate with you about something for sure.
I don't
Because
know.
on the card, it doesn't say the guy's full name.
Okay, we'll talk about it when we get your answer then.
Let me think if there's an obvious one, but that would be the
Okay, because
easy.
I looked through it, and this was the only one I could find. Because in order of series, they're the first person to do it. There has been a few, but or like a couple. This was the first like human being that has had two figures under two different names. If you know what I mean. Unless I'm crazy.
No, like,
Okay, if you're thinking of something, the Macho Man and Macho King does not count.
okay.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
it's
tell you that.
Randy Savage and then his name's Macho King.
Yeah, no. It says,
Okay,
well, I'm looking at the packaging right now. One says Macho King Randy Savage, the other one says Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay.
They both say Randy Savage. I'll just tell you straight up, that's not it.
Sorry, I'm blanking.
We'll have to put up the time in a second. "15 seconds."
All right,
In? All right. Paul, what did you guess?
I'm just gonna guess Godfather and Papa Shango.
And Dim.
Repo Man?
The correct answer is Demolition Smash or the Repo Man.
Oh,
That is correct. He is the first person to do it. The Godfather, I don't think had a Hasbro. Definitely did not have a Hasbro.
Papa Shango had one.
Yeah,
did
and
Kama have one
Ka-
though?
I don't think
Kama
Kama had
didn't
one.
have one either.
No, Kama didn't have one either.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was that weird lull period between like Hasbro and Jax, like 95.
It was only in the bendies.
No
okay.
idea.
Okay. Either way, let's move on to the Ruthless Aggression era.
Here we go.
And
This is all I had in my room.
your question is, who challenged Edge for the WWE Championship in the main event of SummerSlam 2006? I have to dig deep with those Hasbro questions, Dim. All right, like I've been digging deep. 1 week
No,
left
those
after
are
this.
good questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like. I don't
Follow
know
the series. Yeah.
I follow the series. I don't know them for the one calls.
In order.
No,
Oh.
the what are they called? The remakes.
Oh, okay.
The retros.
Either way, Dan, what do you have?
John Cena.
And Paul.
Also, John Cena.
John Cena is the correct answer. As we move on to your second question in Ruthless Aggression Era.
Can we pause the score because I'm beating Paul? So.
And
Because your
second
strength started first.
and your second question. How many times was Shawn Michaels selected by fan vote to compete for a world championship at Cyber Sunday and Taboo Tuesday events? Cyber Sunday and Taboo Tuesday really did a game, 2008's event was kind of on the threshold, but they kind of all happened in the Ruthless Aggression era. Alright, Paul is in. Paul, what do you have?
I might be one off. I said 3.
And Dim.
Might be one off. I said 2.
Well, as our good friend Jordan Pierce Owens would say, when in doubt, just put 3. The answer is 3. It was 2004, 2005, and 2007.
7, yep.
2007. So 2-2 as we head into our 4-point question. And today's 4-point question comes in the category of The Undertaker. And your question. Who did The Undertaker defeat to win his 4 most recent world championships? So this counts any main title, the big gold, the WWE, the Universal, you know the drill. His 4 most recent ones. Give these guys some time to think. How well did they know The Undertaker? Specifically, his world title match. Or wins, for that matter. We are deep in thought. I'd like to remind you that soon following, I will have to refill some questions, but soon following after this, we will have Nico Orgoli taking on Dwayne Atkins. Looks like Paul is in. His Dim is still in thought. The Bracket Buster himself looking to bracket bust all over this match.
I'm in.
All right. So, Dim, you're up first. What 4 answers do you have?
I said Edge, Jeff Hardy, Great Khali, and Batista.
And Paul Mead.
Batista, Edge, CM Punk, and Hulk Hogan. Or Hollywood Hogan.
All right. Your correct answers are Edge, Batista, CM Punk, and Hulk Hogan. So, Dim, you got 2. Paul, you got 4. 6-4 as we head into round number 2.
That question was in his strength.
No, oh yeah. Except for
Those
CM
were
Punk.
all ruthless aggression.
Except for CM Punk, all of them were ruthless aggression.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Whoopsie.
But I just
You're
think if there was
trying
any-
to screw me, Cass.
I just think if there was any I was missing in the middle. Like,
All right, so round number 2 works like this. 4 questions worth 1 point each. Each combatant will answer their own 4 questions based on the strength given. 4 total points available in the second round. So, Dim, we're going to start with you in the category of WrestleMania main events. Your first question. Which longtime rival did Steve Austin align himself with in the main event of WrestleMania 17?
Mr. McMahon.
That is correct. You know, we always got to start with that little softball. And your next question. How many times was Shawn Michaels at the main event of WrestleMania?
Give me a second.
Yep. Always give a little bit of time with these ones. Welcome, Joey Suba.
Five.
Correct answer is 5. WrestleMania is 12, 14, 20, 23, and 26. And your next question, Dim. Which future WWE champion was a part of John Cena's entrance at WrestleMania 22?
CM Punk.
That is correct. And your final question. Who was the first wrestler to main event a WrestleMania in the same state they were born in? Don't kill. I did extensive research on this one.
This is a bullshit question.
Listen, you're gonna run the category dry, and I'm gonna have to come up with questions.
Ted DiBiase.
That is incorrect. You were looking for WrestleMania 2000. It was The Rock, who was actually born in California, apparently. I learned that while researching this. Joey said Austin and Texas, which would have been the following year. But, good, good shout out there, Joey. But yeah, The Rock, born in California, main evented WrestleMania 2000. So
I was just thinking maybe he was from New Jersey. I don't know.
Okay, I think he was from Nebraska, I want to say, when I looked it up.
DiBiase? Okay.
Yeah, he's from Nebraska.
Kind of looks like a dude, so I was just guessing.
Anyway, Dim, that brings you up to 7 points as we move on to Paul in his category of WCW during the Nitro era.
Can we pause the score?
And you can't use that same joke twice. Get out of here.
It's funnier
Paul,
the second.
your first question. Which basketball player teamed with Diamond Dallas Page at Bash of the Beach in 1998?
Carmelo.
Karl Malone is the correct answer.
I just watched one of the Nitros leading up to it.
If our sponsor, Strictly for the Culture, is watching, he's going to be really mad at me because he does not like Karl Malone.
Why?
It's a long story.
Okay.
Moving on.
Then I don't like him either.
Who ended Kevin Nash's final reign with the WCW Championship?
Booker T.
That is also correct. We move on to your next question. Sting defeated which former WCW Tag Team Champions in a triple threat match at Fall Brawl 2000?
Vampire and Great Muta.
That is correct for another point. And your next question. And final question of the round. Who was the winner of the only 2-on-1 handicap match to main event a WCW pay-per-view?
Goldberg.
That is also correct. Clean sweep of the round, bringing you up 10-7 as we head into the battle
Oh, and he's
zone.
cracking his back like a freaking jerk off.
Funny thing is, I did not really watch the 2000 WCW growing up.
This is the cockiest thing I've ever seen. Wow.
This is stuff I did not actually watch growing up.
Oh, right. So round
None
three
of
works
this
like
is
this.
stuff I watched growing up.
1 point per correct answer. One question with at least 10 possible answers will be asked. Each combatant will take turns answering until they have 5 guesses each. There's 5 total points available in the Battle Zone round. So if you guys are ready, today's Battle Zone comes in the category of AW.
Okay.
And your question. Who are the 10 wrestlers that were the last eliminated in Casino Battle Royal matches? For the tag team ones, both members of the last eliminated group will count, because that's how we got the 10. Because there has been 6 singles and 2 tag teams, and that's 10 kids for the people doing math at home. So, Dim, we will start with you.
Christian Cage.
That's the one I was thinking. Yes, that's the only one I know.
Like, and Paul.
Since you're on attacking Lucha Bros.
I just need one member.
Oh, okay, Pentagon. Sorry.
And Dim.
Eddie Kingston.
And Paul.
Britt Baker.
Dim.
Yeah, I'll say Nyla Rose.
Paul.
I'm gonna go Phoenix. Just for that tangent.
Dim.
Matt Jackson.
Paul.
Who did she eliminate? Well, you eliminated Nyla Rose. MJF.
Oh, that was who I was gonna say.
Good. Just throwing out a guess.
All right. And Dim, your final one.
Nick Jackson.
And Paul finishes off.
Oh, wow. She eliminated.
Pressure you for the answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Miro. I don't know.
Okay. So, got some answers in the chat. A couple of them are right. But guys, your correct answers are MJF, Eddie Kingston, Christian Cage, Wheeler Yuta, Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa, Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, and Dante Martin and Darius Martin are your 10 correct answers.
Man.
So you both got 2. So we have a score of 12-9 as we head into the final round.
No idea how I pulled that out.
All All right, guys. So the final round works like this. Each combatant will pick 3 numbers. Starting with the lowest score, they'll be assigned 3 questions based on the number they've chosen. The combatant with the least amount of points will start the round until they take the lead. There is no knockouts, and the game will continue till all questions are asked, even if a winner is declared. No overtime, 3 points per correct answer, 2 bonus points for the victory, and we do have a possible tie today as the score is currently 12-9. So, Dim, we will start with you. I need 3 numbers between 1 and 14.
6, 9, 12.
Of course. And Paul.
14, 1, and 8.
Okay, so Dim, we will start with you. You have chosen number 6, which corresponds to 6. Body, guys, and gals. Your favorite category. And your question,
Doesn't mean
Dim,
I'll be good at it.
right?
Yeah, I got it right on my last one.
And your question. At which WrestleMania did Mark Jindrak team with Garrison Cade to challenge for the tag team championships?
Oh no. I feel like Paul knows this. WrestleMania 20.
That is correct for 3 points.
Yes.
Bringing you up. So we know that Mark Jindrak's a body guy, but is Garrison Cade a body guy, Dim?
I'd have to Google it.
All right. Well, don't do that right now. Do not think right now. But we're going to move over to you, Paul. And Paul, you chose number 14. And your category is number 14, which corresponds to our sponsors at strictlyfortheculture.ca. They are black-owned and independently operated, offering free shipping on all orders mailed to Canada and the United States. Hit them up at strictlyfortheculture.ca and at always SFTC on Twitter to buy their great, comfortable merchandise. But Paul, your
Fuck
question.
Karl Malone.
Fuck Karl Malone. Your question in Black Excellence. Virgil made a brief appearance in a video for AEW under which name?
Let's go with his real name, Mike Jones.
That was close. We were looking for Dim. Did you know it?
Wasn't it like Sweet something?
It was Soul Train Jones.
Soul Train.
Oh,
Soul Train Jones.
I just
is what
went
the
with the
answer
last.
we were looking for. Yeah, Soul Train Jones. But Paul, actually, we have a tie game, so we'll go back to Dim right now. We'll go back and forth.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
It's a tie game.
It's a tie game, so we'll go back and forth. So Dim, you chose number 9.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't have gone to me there.
I technically shouldn't have. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fine because you still would have got the same questions either way.
Yeah.
So number 9 corresponds to. All right. Corresponds to WCW. Is your question, Dim? Who challenged Kurt Hennig for the WCW US Championship in a no disqualification match at World War III 1997?
I should know this because I've been watching Reliving the War. I believe is Ric Flair.
That is correct. Bringing you up 15 points. Go back, Paul. Paul, you chose number 1. And number 1 corresponds to the Royal Rumble. Your question, Paul. Who was the number 30 entrant in the 2013 Royal Rumble?
It's a Ryback.
It is the Ryback, as we have a tie game once again. So we move back to Dim for your
This
final
is a nail biter.
question, and you chose a number 12. Your question corresponds to the Attitude Era. Dim, your question. The 5-on-5 match between the Nation of Domination teaming with Ken Shamrock and Ahmed Johnson, and the 5-on-5 match between the Nation of Domination versus Ken Shamrock, Ahmed Johnson, and the Disciples of Apocalypse officially had which match name at No Way Out of Texas 1998? I need to know the name of the match. It had a special name.
Gang Warfare?
That is incorrect. We were looking for the War of Attrition. The War of Attrition. Paul, you chose number 8 for your final question. Oh, sorry. And your question corresponds to the category of Japan.
No.
And your question, Paul. Which currently signed AEW wrestler's mom won the DDT Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship in September of 2022?
September, wow.
Joey in the chat also said the Ryback for your last question. We love saying the Ryback.
Body guy.
Body guy.
No, Skip Sheffield body guy. Ryback, not a body guy. Sorry.
So, Paul, yes. Currently signed AEW wrestler's mom. Trying to
I didn't know
branch
the title
out.
was still a thing.
It is. I did some extensive research. I'm trying to branch out into Japan and Europe and Lucha Libre question, but relate them still to American wrestling. Well, American wrestling. Oh.
If it's a Japanese name, I don't want to butcher it.
I mean,
yeah.
It's worth a shot.
I might not even name a name that's signed with AEW. I might have the wrong Japanese name. I have one thing sticking out to me. Two names are right. One Japanese, one non-Japanese. I'm gonna say Kenny Omega.
the winner of this match for this week, in week 8, the first match of week 8, is... The correct answer is... Konosuke Takeshita. I don't know if I said that right.
What you want to say?
Yes, his mom won. I probably butchered that name as well, but I was hoping you would say it, honestly. But yeah, so we have a draw. Once again,
It's a tie.
I was waiting for you to say nobody.
I had to lead you guys on, you know? But yeah, it's your
That's
guys, both of your
exactly
second
what I'm
ties of
thinking
the tournament. You know, Paul tied Steve, Dim, you tied Dude, and we have another tie today. Another tie.
Are we the only ones with 2 ties?
I believe so, because the only other ties was Ryan and Sean, and then Joey and Jordan, and then Dwayne and Topher. That was the other. But guys, we have a tie. You both picked up 15 points, plus the 1 point bonus. So giving you both 16 on the week, which still very good score for the week. But guys, we have a tie today, another tie. So Paul, you did not lose. Your undefeated streak continues. You know, you might end this
brackets.
It did.
Right?
You also did. Your undefeated streak continues.
Right. So guys,
Good
I guess we'll start with you, Dim. You know, you got another tie. How are you feeling today after another tie?
I'm busting brackets like crazy. I had both of these penciled down as losses versus Noah and Paul, and no losses. So I'm feeling great. I love me some ties. Even though the way you keep records, ties count as loss, like it's stupid. But
It's because it's win percentage.
yeah, dumb. But I'm excited. Yeah, good match, Paul. I really didn't think I was gonna win that, but pulled out some big stops at the end. But the Heartbreaker Dim continues. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yes, indeed. Guys, I have some unfortunate news. The dude bet his loonies on Dim and not a tie for this match. So no one bet on tie. No one gets any loonies. They go to the bank because you were all wrong.
Hey kid, you know what? You know what, little fella? When you grow up, you're gonna be wrong.
I'm not hearing the audio.
You don't, because it's only on the stream. Yeah, because what you're seeing on StreamYard is just like so you can watch what's going on.
You know what, you'll be wrong.
But Paul, you know, you got another tie. Back-to-back weeks with a tie. That, I believe, is the first time that a player has back-to-back ties. But Paul, you know, you still pick up 16 points.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I really do. I'm like, you said currently signed AEW star, and I'm thinking like, is that his actual like is? I wasn't 100% sure that was his name.
Hey, it happens.
I'm gonna say Kenny Omega.
Joey
Knew
Subin. Joey's, yeah, you know, you always gotta go with your gut. Joey Subin in the chat says that the kid that Edge is telling he is wrong has to be like 22 or 23 now. Yeah, probably. I mean, that was in like 2008, so you add on 14 years. Yeah, he's probably about 22, 23. Damn. Wonder if that kid's still out there. We need to find him. We need to get him in CWT. Either way, guys, thank you for being here. If Nico and Dwayne are watching, just give me a few minutes. I gotta write some questions to refill, and then we will start very soon. Probably won't be at the top of the hour because that's only 4 minutes, but stay tuned. We will have that match very soon. I will try to give me like 10-15 minutes, guys, and we will have that out. We will see you all for that match. Thank you for being here.
Not me.
Stay tuned for that standings updates, and good luck, Paul, in movie trivia.
Good luck, Paul.